Nvidia NVDA is once again a top trending name as renewed uncertainty around H200 AI chip sales to China injects volatility into the stock. Reports that Nvidia's suppliers have temporarily halted production of key H200 components after Chinese customs blocked entry of certain shipments have unsettled investors, particularly given expectations that the chip could attract more than 1 million orders if approvals move forward. The disruption highlights the fragile state of US China semiconductor trade. While President Trump has reportedly approved the sale of Nvidia's H200 AI chips to China, the decision includes a 25% fee, raising fresh questions about pricing competitiveness, demand elasticity, and potential downstream impacts on Nvidia's margins and order flow. The mixed signals, approval on one hand, friction and delays on the other, have fueled sharp intraday swings as traders attempt to price in regulatory risk. Despite the near term uncertainty, Wall Street remains broadly constructive. Analysts have continued to raise price targets, with Jefferies lifting its target to $275 and RBC to $240, citing NVIDIA's dominant position in AI accelerators, its expanding software and networking ecosystem, and strong demand outside of China that could offset regional headwinds. Adding to the fundamental backdrop, BitZero Holdings Inc. announced the acquisition of NVIDIA Blackwell B300 GPU servers to launch an AI compute pilot in partnership with HydraHost. The move underscores ongoing enterprise and infrastructure level demand for NVIDIA's next generation platforms, reinforcing confidence in the company's product roadmap even as geopolitical noise dominates headlines. The broader market context remains tense, with escalating tariff threats and policy uncertainty driving volatility across semiconductors. Within the investing community, debate is intensifying. Bulls argue the China related turbulence represents a temporary overhang and a potential buying opportunity, given NVIDIA's unmatched AI leadership and deep pipeline extending from Hopper and Blackwell to Rubin. Skeptics, however, warn that prolonged trade disruptions could create uneven revenue visibility and trigger further short term drawdowns. For now, NVIDIA sits at the intersection of geopolitical risk and structural AI growth, leaving investors to weigh near term disruption against what many still see as a long term AI cornerstone.
So Nvidia is down 2.89%. This is Tuesday, the 20th of January, 2026. Pre-market session. 1 million shares have crossed the tape so far. Average volume is usually 184 million shares, so we're still very very far away from the sort of volumes it normally trades. But there's no concern about that. On its 4-hour chart, the underlying trend on this 4-hour chart is bearish. Lower prices are extrapolated to continue to print at least up till Friday the 23rd. Then after that, there is the extrapolation seems to be suggesting that it might pick up strength from then. Okay, the 40 period moving average is expected to continue to decline to moderate the prospects of any expansion, including the positive, including the possible one that might pick up from the 23rd of Friday the 23rd. Okay. Projections are currently saying 186.5, 188.68, 190.02 as things stand right now. Momentum is also expected to continue to weaken at least up till the 21st of January. Then after that, there's a chance that it might begin to pick up as well. Okay, let's see what we have on its daily chart. The daily chart is not active right now, and it's extrapolating. It was extrapolating higher prices, but a lot has happened between Friday and today, so it's not it's we can't rely on this for now. What we can rely on the projections is saying that it has beginning from the list we have 165.01, 169.18, 175.94. Upper projections of 188.76, 195.81, 200.16. We could also try the market grid. I think it might still be relevant. Let's see the market grid. It gives us a range of possible prices, but this is based on what happened on Friday. But it might still be relevant based on how things were on Friday, the 16th. Okay, we have a range of between 190.96 and 183.14. It is currently traded. Oh, it has dropped way below that moving average. So yeah, this is what happens. Yeah, it may continue to print lower prices. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart, which has reflected what's going on. Yeah, the stock is also outside of the grid here on the 4-hour chart. Let's see if it has aged enough on its 1-hour chart. Yeah, it has. Okay, let's see. It's within the grid. So we have yeah, it's at 180. It's okay. It's at 180.94. So this is where it is right now. It's just neutral as things stand right now with an upward trajectory. So it seems it may have found a bottom, and maybe 181.13 and indeed 182 might be something that might happen. Okay, so but at the same time as well, 179.45, those are possible prices. Yeah. Let's see on this 1-hour chart, projections are saying one between 178 and 183. So let's see now, what do we have in terms of possible resistances? We have a couple of resistances. Yeah, all of these are resistances, 181 to 185. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Supports. Yeah, we have them here. Okay. So let's see now on the daily chart whether we have any sort of resistances and supports. Yeah, we have a cluster of yeah, some resistances there. We've seen them already around 186, from 186 to 183. Yeah, so well, it's rebounding right now as things stand, and yeah, these are now resistances 183 to all the way to 190. Yeah, on the line trend on the daily chart is strongly bullish. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. We'll definitely continue to update you. Yeah, that's what's going on right now on the options on the options speed. Let's see on the February 20 contracts. A lot is going on there. Always heavily traded on. Yeah, obviously its options are heavily traded. Yeah, we can see here we have 61,000 puts. It may not. It may not just be those who are betting that it may drop. It may also be those who are betting that who are using it to um, yeah, who are selling it to open. So those who are selling it to open are if you like, inversely, they are inversely trading a call when they do that. So that's what's going on right now. It's a lot of things are going on geopolitically as well. We'll see how all of this will pan out, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.